guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun haul to share with you guys. If you guys are looking out, then you'll notice that there's lots of sales going on right now, and I'm sure there's a reason behind it because their sales are down. So they're trying to offer us some incentive to actually purchase from their websites. So one website that I kind of went a little bit overboard on was Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs was offering like 60% off most of their makeup, and then I actually had a coupon where I could get 25% off on the top of that. So I was like, yeah, count me in. So I ended up going onto their site and finding out tons of things that I really wanted. Some things were already sold out, so that's the one thing about these big sales is they do happen to sell out pretty quickly on some of the more popular items. So I did get some things though, so I wanted to share them with you just in case you were curious, so you could keep your eye out for these items. Maybe they could be on sale in other places. I know Sephora is actually offering some of these items on sale on their website. So if you're like a VIB member or a VIB, is it VIB Rouge, and then BI, then you can get a percentage off of that on top of their sale price. So another great way to save. So we're going to start with the palettes that I purchased. One of the palettes actually came broken. So actually I was a little disappointed by this, but that's okay because I contacted them and they actually took the price of this one off and told me to just keep it. So I was like, well, okay. So what I did was I pressed it. If you guys have ever tried pressing your shadows again, if you've ever broken them, my suggestion to you is to use this stuff right here. Let me find it. I keep it in this little box right here because I have other shadows that need to be repaired and I haven't done it yet. But this right here is called the Moon Mousse. So basically all you do with this is you put this on after you've broken your shadow completely up. You're going to want to break the shadow completely up and then spray it, actually break it all up, pat it down with one of these little doohickeys, and this is actually just going to press it back into the pan correctly. That does come with circular ones, and then you can also get the square ones. So if you have a square pan, it has square ones as well. And then you're going to spritz it with this mousse. You're going to put that on top, leave it set until it's completely dry, which is about 24 hours. Leave it open and let it set until it's completely dry. And then you've repressed your shadow. You can also repress your shadows with alcohol, so you do not have to buy Moon Mousse, but I bought it because I had quite a few shadows that needed to be repaired. So I was like, you know what? Let's just buy this and see how good it does. So anyway, let's get back to the palette that was broken. It's this one right here. This is the Iconic. This is the Electric palette. It's still a little bit dirty because it had makeup all over it. And it's not perfect, but it's going to work for me. So here's what the palette looks like on the inside. It's not pressed perfectly, but for me, I don't mind because it's still going to work. Two of the shadows that were broken are these two right here. And as you can tell, they're very thin and how much product is actually in the palettes because a lot of it got lost as I was trying to open the pan up, open the palette up, and it just kind of spilled over. So anyway, I did repress it, but this is what it looks like. It is a very beautiful palette. I'll swatch all the colors for you. We've got a black here. I don't know, does it name the shades? Yep. So we've got Tonight and Stardust, The Stage. We've got Glittering. So Tonight is this one right here. It's a black shade. It's not super pigmented, as you can tell. I mean, it's pigmented obviously, but it's a little patchy. So, but it's not perfect, but I don't mind. And then we have this one right here, which is in Stardust. And then we have The Stage. That is beautiful. Look how beautiful that's swatched. And then we have right here, this is Glittering. So there's Glittering. So there's 4 of the shadows. I need to grab a cloth. Never prepared. All right, so that was Glittering. And then we have the last 4 here are like the brownie shades, which is going to be perfect for transitioning your colors. So my finger's staying with the black. So this one, and this one. So I'll see what the colors are on these. So we have the Rhythm. This is the Rhythm. And then we have Feel right here. And then we have Rock Out. So Rock Out is right there. Wait, no, right here. Wrong finger. So Rock Out is very, very translucent. It's not super pigmented. It's very just a light color. So this is what that palette looks like. I'm just happy that I was able to fix it and then I didn't really have to pay for it because that was great. So anytime you have a product come to you and it's broken, definitely let the company know. Sometimes they will want the product back and they'll say, hey, you know, just send it back to us. We'll ship you a new one. But in this case, since the products were on sale, the products were selling out very quickly. They didn't really have an extra one to actually reship. So they said you can just keep it and you can destroy it. You can do whatever you want to with it. So that was great in a way because then I'm like, I know how to repress shadows and it may not be perfect, but it's still going to work. So just to let you guys know. Let the companies know if you get something that's broken. Okay, so that was that palette. The next one we have is the Editorial. So here is what the actual palette packaging looks like. The packaging for the other one was a lot more colorful as well, so the packaging is really pretty. So this is the Editorial one, and it looks like this. So here again, it's just the plain, this one is like the plain black packaging. The one here is very sparkly and pretty, which is another reason why I really wanted that one to work out. So the colors in here look like this. So they're very, very pretty. I'm not going to swatch all these. The only reason I really wanted to swatch that one was to show you that they still will work even after being repressed. So if you guys want a complete swatch video on all of my Marc Jacobs shadows, let me know, because we can do that, because I've got quite a few Marc Jacobs shadows. Marc Jacobs shadows, in my opinion, are very, very good. So I love collecting them, and when you can get a fantastic deal on them, I definitely would say go for it, because these are typically like $50 for a palette. And then after coupon and everything, it was like right around $20. So I'm like, that is a fantastic deal for a palette. So I'm very happy about that one. And then we have this one right here. And this one is called the Frivolux. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. So let's see. Again, typical black packaging. These are all the ones, if you've ever seen Tati Westbrook's videos, then you've seen that she used to have these in her background. And I'm kind of planning to do the same thing in my new beauty room once we've moved. So here's what the purple palette looks like. It is very, very pretty. I love that purple middle shade. That is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear that. So they do come with like a protective little cover, so you can keep them on there to keep the shadows from being damaged. And plus it keeps your mirror clean. So that's nice as well. Then we have this one here. This is the Socialize. I don't know what it is about these, but I just get excited. Not only that, I think these are really good for traveling. But not that any of us are traveling right now, but they're just great for traveling because they're smaller, and I think that they're easy to travel with. You just kind of throw this in your bag. This one looks like this right here. So this one's got the gold. I actually created an eye look with this one already, and I really love this gold right here. That's why this one's got a lot of fingerprints on it already, because I already used this one. And I really, really love that gold shade. It's beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Honey palette that they came out with a while ago. And everybody went crazy about that one shade that was like the honey shade. So that's what it kind of reminds me of. We've got two more palettes in here. We've got this one right here. This is the Fantasine. So I wish they would show you like the colors on the outside. That would be a little more helpful, but they do not. That's okay. This one's actually a different packaging as well. And this one's in the white packaging. So that looks very sleek. I really love the white packaging. So here's what this one looks like. Hopefully I'm being able to show you correctly. So we've got all of these beautiful colors. I cannot wait to wear all of these. This looks like a perfect nude or like a bridal makeup look. I think you could create a really beautiful bridal makeup with that. Might be what I actually use to renew my vows with. So we will see. We will see. I'm not sure how that's going to go this summer anyway, because of what else going on with the world. So I'm not sure how that renewal is going to be, but we're definitely going to try to do it. Maybe it'll just be me, my husband, and the two boys. Then we have Flamboyant. And Flamboyant is this one right here. It's the, oh no, this packaging is different as well. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Flamboyant has the more like the leopard print packaging. I really like this as well. So here's the leopard print, and Flamboyant looks like that. So Flamboyant is really pretty as well. Again, if you guys want a complete swatch video on Marc Jacobs shadows, let me know, because I can definitely do that, because like I said, I have quite a few Marc Jacobs palettes. I even have the two bigger holiday palettes that they came out with. I don't think they came out with one this past year. I don't think they did. Then I have this right here. This is an air blush. So their blushes, like their palettes, are quite expensive as well. I don't remember the exact amount that I paid for these, but it was not very much. I don't have my packing slip, but the only reason I remembered the palettes is because I was like, I am going to get all that I can of the palettes. So here's what the blush looks like. I could only find two shades that were actually available. So we have, this one is Air Blush, I'm sorry. So here is Air Blush. I'll swatch this for you. So you can either go like this and just kind of basically get more of the pink, or you can get more of the mauvey shade over here, or you can swirl them together. So there's what it looks like swatched. It's not a huge color difference, but it still is really cool. So they're very soft and buttery, so I'm excited about using those as well. All right, and then another palette I picked up, not palette, the blush is this one right here. This one is in Luxe and Libido. That one's funny. All right, let's see what this one looks like. This one is more of, I would say it's more of like a, almost like a fuchsia. So here's this what it looks like. It's really pretty. So let's swatch this one as well. We'll go with more of just the purpley side. And then we'll do more of the pinky side. You can definitely see a difference in those two for sure. And then we'll swirl it together. Oh, that's really pretty actually. I don't know if it's going to look good on my skin tone or not though, so it might be something I end up decluttering because I'm not sure it's going to be good for my skin tone, but I will definitely give her a shot and see how she works. So it's pretty and I'm excited about using it. That's what's important. I love getting makeup, especially when you can get good deals on it. That's why I definitely have been keeping my eye out for some of these fantastic deals going around. I'm waiting for Ulta to do their 20% off coupon because I do have some points built up in Ulta that I would like to use. And I typically only use my points at Ulta when I have points built up because then you get the biggest bang for your buck. The next thing here is the Marc Jacobs Fine Liner. I only picked up one of these. I was going to get more. And then I started looking at my eyeliner drawer and I was like, no, one's plenty. So I got this one right here. This is a Grapevine. Let's see. I don't know how to open it. I haven't even looked at the color of this yet. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm struggling. All right. So here's what it looks like. The little pencil. It's just a typical little pencil here. It's a very, very fine, like it's a super tiny little pencil here. Okay, there it is. I'm like, is it ever gonna come up? Oh wow, that's a beautiful purple color. What I wanted was the teal color, but they did not have any of the teal. So, okay, so one thing I will tell you is once you wind it up, you cannot wind it back down. So don't go up too far on this because I'm just realizing that. So I'm glad I didn't go crazy with winding it up. So that's really nice though. It's a very beautiful color. I'm gonna see how well it stays. So I'm gonna leave it on while I show you the next and last item I picked up. So the last item I picked up is this right here. Woo, I almost dropped it. This is the Marc Jacobs Lipstick Jungle. So it's a 13-piece La Marque lip cream collection. So you get 13 lipsticks in here, and this is supposed to be $250. They had it marked down to $100. And then with my 25% off coupon, I got it for $75. So I'm like, 13 Marc Jacobs lipsticks for $75. I will take them. So I'm very excited about this collection. My goal is to actually declutter most of my lip products and just use these because this is such a beautiful case that I can, this is going to be plenty. This is going to be all that I'll ever need. So I am very, very excited about this. The case itself is really beautiful. It's got this tassel on it. It's nice. It's kind of like pleather plasticky. I'm not sure what you would call it. So, and then on the inside here, you do have all of your lipsticks. So there's all 13 lipsticks and I will go ahead and swatch all of them for you guys. Let me pull this out. So if you pull out this middle compartment here, it's easier to actually get them out because they're in like a secure little container. So it does make it a little bit better and easier for you to pop them out. So the first color I have here is the shade, this is Sonic Truth. If you guys want a lip swatch video, I can do that as well. So here is Sonic Truth. I did try this one out already and I will tell you guys it's a little pale for me because when I wear a really, really pale lipstick, typically it makes me almost look like I am a cast member off of Walking Dead. So I'm going to have to probably layer that with something else just to make it work for my lips. The next one is No Angel. No Angel looks like this. So there is No Angel. And then I'll swatch it for you. So there is both of the color swatch so far. This one's really pretty actually. I didn't think I'd like that color. I really do like that color though. Okay, well, you know, sometimes it helps to actually get a lip product and try it out. It almost looks like my exact lip color, which is really cool. The next one is Slow Burn. I think I've heard a lot of people talk about this shade, so I think it's a pretty popular shade. So here is Slow Burn. And then here it is swatch. Oh, wow, that's a really beautiful color. My swatches are not very good. I do apologize. Then we have the next one, which is, I just popped it out the wrong way. This one is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Oh, that's really pretty too. It's like a pinky, I don't know, it's like pink purple almost. Ooh, I like that one as well. Oh my gosh, all these colors are absolutely beautiful. And I love the packaging to these because it is magnetic. So once you get it to a certain point, it kind of closes by itself. I really love the packaging to these. I think they're very sleek and very modern looking. The next one is this one right here. This is Georgie Girl. Oh no, this is definitely a pink that's probably not going to work for me. Typically when I wear a pink like this shade right here, it makes my lips look a little bit, not my lips, but my teeth look a little bit yellow, and I don't know why. I think it's because there's no blue in it, and I think that's the reason why. Typically any lipstick that has a blue base to it, it's going to make your teeth look a little bit whiter, which is nice. The next one is, we have this one right here, which is With Love. This looks like a bright, oh wow, that's like a very beautiful summer color. So here is With Love. Oh, they're so smooth and creamy as well. Oh my gosh, I really love the packaging to these. These are just so nice. I was thinking it had a smell to it for some reason, but I don't smell anything. Then we have So Sophia. Oh, this looks like a perfect like 4th of July color. It's almost like an orange red though. It's not really a true red. No, it's like a pink red. So there's what it looks like. Very, very pretty. I have my fine liner still in my hand as well, so you guys get to see the fine liner compared to it. The next one is this one right here. This is Acoustic. I couldn't read that at first. I was like, what? Now that is a bright red. That is definitely a bright red. This is more of, I would say, an orange red. Yeah, that's definitely more of an orange red. So there's what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Orange and reds don't look that good on me, but we will still try to work it out. Maybe I will mix colors and that'll work fine. We have Oh Miley. Oh Miley is your true red. Here we go. Here's a true red. So this would be a perfect 4th of July color. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful red. And that one definitely has some blue undertone to it. So it's going to make your teeth look really white and beautiful. If you drink a lot of coffee, you know your teeth can start to look a little yellow. Then we have this one right here, which is Miss Scarlet. So this one is like almost like a burnt red. And then here it is swatched right there. Oh, that's pretty too. That's pretty. Next one, oh, I keep popping them out without, I pull the top off. We have this one right here, which is Boy Gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a purple, it's like more of like a, oh my gosh, I can't even think, fuchsia, maybe, not fuchsia. I don't know what the heck color is. I'm losing my marbles. That's what I'm doing. So there's what it looks like. That's really pretty. I do like that one as well. 2 more colors, guys. We have Blow. So here is Blow. Oh my goodness. This one is like a 90s color in my opinion. It looks like a perfect 90s shade. Yeah, that is definitely a 90s color. So there's what it looks like. So you got a nice array of colors here. There's not quite that many. Well, no, I would take that back. You have this whole row right here that are basically nudes. And then the last shade we have here is Willful. So Willful is like a violet. So here's what Willful looks like. And let me swatch that as well. So there is Willful. Oh, that's really pretty as well. I definitely want to do a lip swatch of all of these because I think they're going to be very different on the lips than what they look like on just like a super small swatch here. So if you guys are interested in doing a lip swatch video and you'd like to see that, let me know because we can definitely do that. Or maybe I'll just do a quick Instagram video. I'll just put them all on my lips and make a quick video for Instagram if you're interested in that instead. Let me know how you would prefer to see that. But anyway, that is everything that I picked up from Marc Jacobs. Oops, that's not coming off very well, even with a wet wipe. Oh, now it's coming off. So I should have tried to wipe it with my hand first though. I forgot.